All right, you guys, so I am putting together our new pendant lights. So I got all of these pendants. I'll show y'all. I picked up all these pendants for less than 20 bucks. All the parts were less than 20 bucks at my local Ace Hardware. So I'm gonna show y'all what my plans are for all these pendant lights. They only had one black and white cord left, so I did end up getting the red with, it's got the plug attached with the on and off switch. Haven't decided where I'm putting the red one at yet, but they will both be going with matte black sockets, so that's that. And then I picked up black insulated wiring with the gold canopies and the gold sockets, the matching gold sockets. So what I'm gonna be doing with these, because in the family room location, we have no, what do you call it, overhead lighting. So I'm gonna be putting, my husband's gonna install one of the canopies here with the pendant right in the middle of this room here. And then the second one, we're gonna be putting right in the middle of the family room ceiling here. So there's gonna be two pendant lights. Rooms are the same heights. It's just that this family room was an addition, so it's kind of like a step down type of situation. So I'm gonna be putting this, I didn't want the cord to be no longer than at least like a foot, like 12 inches. So let's see how I did here. Okay, so this is exactly what I wanted. It's a little less than a foot, So the canopy going on the ceiling so it is about a foot in length, maybe like a half an inch longer, 12.5 inches, which is fine. I didn't want the cord portion to be longer than 12 inches, so this is perfect. So this one will be a tad bit shorter, so I think I'll hang this one in the family room addition. And like I said, this is because we don't have lighting on the ceiling, y'all. So what I'm doing with these is I'm actually ordering off Amazon the battery operated light bulbs with the remotes to like dim them or change colors or whatever. So I'm gonna be ordering those. And you just charge them, I think, by USB-C. So I'm gonna be hanging one of those in the family room since there is no overhead lighting in there. And then one in here since there's no overhead lighting in the sitting room area up front. So we're gonna be hanging both of those straight directly into the ceilings. And so there'll be a pendant back there, a pendant up here for some type of, overhead lighting for the space. And then just for those two rooms, we're gonna be using the completely wireless bulbs lighting for those two spaces. So, and we don't have the lights on for a super long time. So I'm talking about maybe I can use the 30 to 60 minute timer, a couple times a week or whatever, and then just charge the bulb, say, once a week, maybe once every other week. Like we're not gonna be using these lights like constantly, and at least I don't think so. But anyways, I better not speak too soon about this. But anyways, I got the matching gold with the black cord. And then, like I said, so this one is matte black socket to go with this black cord. I'm gonna be making a pendant light for this. And then a pendant light, the red cord with the matte black socket. All right, you guys, so this is gonna be super easy. Like I said, I am not ashamed to say I am a dummy when it comes to instructions. I am, trust me, I am. I just don't understand them. My mind just gets all, scraggled, and it's just a little bit too much for me. So some instructions I can read, but most, forget it. I'm a genius in all other areas, and when it comes to instructions, I just don't ask me to do anything related to instructions. Now, one area I can do is Sewing machine instructions. Sewing machine instructions, I can read those for some strange reason. I can read those just fine. So what I'm doing is I'm putting, this is your part you want to show on your ceiling. So I'm putting the wires in here, just sticking those wires right up through there. And then I'm meeting the little insulation with the with this little neck here, this little piece sticking out. So I have my little screwdriver, which I'm tightening with this little screw here on the side. I'm gonna tighten as tight as I can. I'm gonna just push those wires down, because if we ever go to get wiring in those areas, y'all, and I want to actually use these pendants with electric, we will still have this wiring in here, if that's making sense. So I'm probably gonna tape this down to the top of the canopy in here with some electrical tape. So with this piece down here, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do with that. So this piece, it just simply screws in. There's a piece that is a second piece right here, and you just screw that in the bottom. Just screw it in as tight as it'll go. And then this piece, y'all, you just pop in there. You see those two little clips? You're just gonna take, you know, this, where you see the two little clips go in there. So you're just gonna take that. Oh, you know what, y'all? I better, no, I could stick it in from that side. Okay. All right, so you just snap that in. Make sure it's snapped in all the way, because you want that snapped in all the way in there. It should be pretty even. Okay, so I'm gonna take the end of this wire, just simply stick it in here, push it in just a little bit, probably about a half an inch or a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and screw this piece onto here. And that's it. We've got our pendant style light, y'all. It's gonna be completely wireless. I can't wait. I'll show y'all once they're up, okay? I'm pretty excited. All right, you guys, so I got all of my lights wired. My husband actually comes home for lunch, and he wired up my pendants for me. So here's the black and white cord, and then the red cord's underneath. And it's just gonna add a little ambient light or lighting wherever I decide to put it. Just have my little tiny old school bulbs in here now. But I will probably be getting a different bulb at some point. But for now, these are okay. These are fine. And then these are both the pendants. So they're both in here. I've got all my hanging little pieces and everything there. And then these are the two covers, the little screw onto the screws once we get the canopies on the ceiling with the pendants. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So I can't wait till these canopies are both hanging in the family room and the sitting room where we don't have overhead lighting. And then the pendants, the hanging ones with the cords, I'll find somewhere for those to go, where I need a little bit of extra lighting, but don't want to actually have to put a lamp somewhere or a table or something like that. So that's kind of, that's it. We're pretty much done with the lighting. Have it all in the box there, ready to be installed wherever I'm putting it. And I hope you all are well, and I hope y'all enjoyed seeing this video. Actually, I gotta take this box to my daughter's house because I was helping her organize underneath her sink. So I'm gonna put some more of her cleaning stuff in this big box here, this clear one. And then this one, I have like some donation stuff in there that I have to put in a bag so that can get out of the house and be donated. And then I can just put my lighting. This is stuff like I need to do. And then this is stuff like donation or sending off. So this package I'm mailing to a friend. And then donation. So I'm going to take the donation out today so that I can put the lighting in here. This bin I'm going to just put in my trunk for when I go out to see my daughter. Then I will have this in the trunk so I don't have to forget it. So I don't forget it. So that's it. I hope y'all like seeing my little lights If y'all want to see my light, y'all want to see it actually plugged in, I can show y'all the light plugged in so y'all can see what it's going to look like. See there? It'll just give us a little bit of lighting somewhere, wherever we may want a little extra lighting at, a little extra pendant lighting, and it's 15 feet, so I can hang that, I can drop that down as far as I need it for that little bit of extra lighting that I need somewhere. So that is it, y'all. Hope y'all liked this video. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.